Getting pulled over is never fun, but these drivers made it much worse by insisting the officer was the one in the wrong. Here are 5 cases when dumb road-raging Karens think speeding is legal. Number 5. One bad attitude turns a traffic stop into serious trouble. On August 23, 2025, officers on patrol spotted a vehicle driving recklessly, speeding well past the limit and making unsafe turns. Here's what happened when they pulled the driver over.
My bad. Hello.
Take that flashlight off of me.
No. My name is Officer Smith, Akron Police Department. Reason for the stop. 1, you were flying down Vernon Odom. You had a marked lanes violation at Vernon Odom and Mallison. And then you made an improper turn when you turned on the roads here. You turned to the middle lane, you didn't turn to the inside lane.
Man, get my license in here. Get my ticket. Because you're not about to get on my nerves. Give me my ticket, please. Thank you.
We ask everybody this with the new firearm laws on how many firearms in the vehicle are on you.
Ticket.
You have to answer that.
I do not have to answer nothing.
Yes, you do.
Give me my
you want to get arrested?
Please. Give me
You
my
have to
ticket.
answer that. Is there any firearms in the vehicle?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Give me my ticket, please, and have a good
I will,
night.
and I will. Don't you worry.
Okay, you don't got nothing to search for. Ain't nothing in here.
This is not a search.
Give me my ticket, please.
You can wait a second.
No, I cannot. I got somewhere to go. Give me my ticket, like I said. But that's all you gotta do.
How long have you been a police officer for?
How long have you been one?
Years.
You can never have been, because you know I know my rights, so I said give me my ticket. I don't gotta answer you.
Okay. What law school did you go to?
Run that ticket and give me my ticket and have a good night. Just run that ticket and have a good night.
From the moment they make contact, the driver responds with arrogance and hostility, showing no signs of calming down.
Ma'am, can you turn the radio down? Ma'am! Hey! That radio's too loud.
Nothing else. You can go back there with him.
I need to be able to hear behind me for
don't have to
traffic.
Bye.
Absolutely I do.
Bye. Don't be by my car then.
That's it.
Don't be by my car.
I need to be right here. It's a safety issue if I can't hear.
Back the
Also, you can't be playing music that loud out of your vehicle.
Man, you can't tell me what the I can't play.
I'm not saying you can't play that music.
Shut up, then.
It can't be that loud.
Man, kiss my
That's absolutely too loud.
Give me my ticket. That's all you need to worry about.
You can stay up there, but don't worry about the radio.
I don't know why y'all keep talking to me. Say I was flying
This message is brought to you.
That wasn't even no kiss my ass. Turn off of the yoga. I'm glad I'm out of here again. I get this case thrown out too. Y'all just doing some weird. Y'all got nothing else to do. Or be on somebody else. Hurry up, it don't take that long. What's up with your partner? It don't take that long.
Sometimes it can.
No, it don't, because I got pulled over by the stove and it never take this long. So see what your partner doing.
If I
It
did,
don't take that long to write me a ticket.
Rather than calming the situation, she continues testing the officers and making another reckless choice.
Stowe,
It don't take that long to write my ticket.
so Stowe does more traffic than Akron does. Yeah.
I see what's up with my ticket.
Yeah. So typically, Stowe does more traffic than we do, so they're probably more experienced when it comes to traffic
Sit
citations.
your stuff back.
I'm just telling you how it is.
Nah, you just sound like you just got in the police division.
No.
Y'all some weak ass I'm deep in this city.
Where are you going?
None of your business.
Fair.
I'm trying to have no conversation with me. I don't fucking like it.
That's fine.
Y'all pulled me over for no other reason. All them cars flying.
It was a Mark Lane's violation.
Man, Mark Wayne's my. That's what this case will be thrown out. So hurry up and write my ticket.
Okay.
Anything I get.
Yeah, bring a cop, bring a ice, cause we on the turn though.
No lie, you making me feel G. I don't play, but he say I'm good. Let's go. He must got a thing for me. Can get a look.
You gotta get out of the vehicle.
Give me my license.
I will once you get out of the
No, I
vehicle.
don't have to. Give me my
You do,
license.
because we're towing the vehicle. The plates are expired. No! Hurry, signal 5, she's taking off from the stop.
All cars stand by, unless you have signal 5 crash.
She turned eastbound on Thornton. We're trying to catch up to her.
Firm. Speeds are 45. I'm still catching up to her right now. We have Mark Lane's violation, and then also expired plate. She took off once we said we were into the vehicle.
Within minutes, the officers identify the suspect's residence and confront her, making it clear that the situation isn't something she can simply run away from.
We're trying to catch up to her. Speeds are going to be 40. Looks like she's about to try down the highway here, 76 west.
Kari, you just got on the highway. We're gonna get off the next exit. We're no longer pursuing. I had a feeling she was gonna do that. Hi!
Shut your up. Don't even come over here talking
You're
to
gonna
me.
get your ticket? Your car's gonna get
Hey.
towed?
I don't give a
Don't do that.
Oh, I will.
What'd she say? I'll spit on you.
That's what
Car
I
10,
said.
sir. Alright.
I ain't gotta hide nothing. Sit on me.
Oh yeah, it's great.
So I'm right here.
Yeah, everything's good. Just don't follow her steps and run from the police. This is what happens. Don't run from the police. On traffic stops, a simple traffic stop. Don't do that.
We will be transporting RML 13.
You want me to get the tow report started?
I think he's about to start that.
Okay.
We are going to be able to get the full. Well, we can start searching.
Got it.
I wonder where the keys are. Hey, Sulik, you got the keys?
No, they might be on the front porch. So she was inside. I didn't think the door is.
That's the bottle she had.
Right here.
Oh, nice. I think you're right about her being SIG 4. Those bottles are blue. Oh no.
Mark Lane's violation. Well, Mom, Mark Lane, she crossed over the lanes.
I can hear you.
And then her license plate's expired.
Just
She
get
decided
back here right now, man. They gotta do their job.
You can't go up there.
The suspect tries to pull her family into the situation, but the officers quickly recognize what she's doing.
I want you to call. I need you to call. I know, but she's amped up. I can't have you over there.
Close your mouth.
So she got pulled over. She decided
Sorry.
and then decided to fight us when we got here at her house. So she's going to jail tonight. She tried to fight us.
It was
You guys are good?
right here that pulled me over, Teron. This right here pulled me over.
Yep, I did.
And they tried to tow my car. Wave my window down.
Nope.
I know. She's under arrest. She is not being cooperative, and no one's talking to her. You guys can sit in your truck and wait. And if she calms down, I'll let you talk to her. But right now, nobody's talking to her.
Why is it
Anytime we get into use of force with somebody, the ambulance comes out.
Why y'all go to the car?
Because it's getting towed.
It's getting towed.
That's why she ran from the traffic stop. The plates were expired. Because the plates were expired, and then she ran from us. We got into a chase with her, and then she came back here.
If a hard plate is expired by more than a month,
I literally have her license right here from our traffic stop. They're the ones that arrested her. They came back here.
And she ran from us, so it's also being seized for that. So like I said, if she calms down, I'll let you guys talk to her, but right now, you guys wouldn't mind just sitting in your truck and waiting for her, okay? Or in the house. I mean, it's her house if you want to sit.
I believe that was in here. The keys were in there. Yeah, the phone. I saw a phone in there.
Yeah, we only, her purse that was with her, that was the only thing we grabbed if it's in the purse. I'm sure she'll want me to give the purse to you guys, so I'll ask her in a second.
The arresting officer then walks everyone through how the encounter unfolded, and after a moment, the suspect begins sharing her version of events.
This one?
Yeah, so like it wouldn't open, so I kicked, I think that's my footprint right here, I like kicked it to pop the lock open.
Oh, okay.
And then it finally popped because it was locked at first.
So she was sitting here?
Yeah, she was standing there, walked towards the wooden door, and I grabbed her to put her arms behind her back. She pulled, so I did a takedown. We landed on this couch thing right here.
2330.
Whoa, whoa. Sit in there. Hi, I'm Sergeant Smith. I'm the on-duty sergeant tonight.
Can you want to listen to these?
Yeah, I can check him real quick.
Who is them cops right here?
What's your...
Because first of all, he told me.
Ma'am, I'm here to get your side of the story.
My name is Tedra.
I'm not here for anything but the traffic stop
Well, you
or
see, I'm
the
still
arrest.
going to jail.
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Okay, so why don't you need my side of the story for?
Because I like to get your side of the story.
Why
because
you believe your sergeants? Usually believe your police before you believe a citizen.
I have to do an investigation, and I like to get your side of the story because your side counts.
Do it really?
It does.
I don't think so.
Nothing
Well,
you
first
say.
of all,
Nothing
they
you
said
say
that I
to
was
me.
swerving down Viota, where
Okay.
technically I wasn't because I just came down Viota right there on Superior. There was nowhere in sight, so they must have came down there right Raymond.
Okay.
Because they wasn't even behind me. And I know that for a fact because I always check my perimeter about you little people. What's that street called? Thornton.
Thornton.
And that's when they turn their little sirens on.
Okay.
Then I gave him my ID. I said, just give me my ticket because that's what you could get. Just give me my ticket. Because when I just checked Georgia's list, my license is still valid. So I don't know what it shows canceled over here, but my license is valid.
Yeah, okay.
And he said he was towing my car. No, you're not, because my license is valid. All you had to do was give me my ticket. Because you didn't even, he, first of all, didn't say why he was towing my car. He said, get out, your car is being towed.
Okay.
For what?
Her account avoids any real accountability, so the officers step in and remind her of the situation she's actually facing.
Yeah.
Well, your license plate's expired, so that's a reason we can tow it.
Man,
Additionally, they'd have to verify your license through Georgia. We'd have to run that through the radio. But my understanding is we didn't even get that opportunity because
they never did. They already came and said they was towing my car.
Okay, so what happened?
So they never did
what happened
get
after
that
they said they were?
verification.
What happened after that?
I pulled off.
So you just left the traffic stop?
Yes.
Okay. Do you feel that you were free to leave?
No, because what you towing my car for?
Okay.
That's still what you towing my car for.
Okay.
I just got a citation last week. They have to give me the reason of why they towing my car.
Well, it sounds like they may not have had the opportunity.
They automatically said they towing my car. They didn't say, ma'am, well, it looks like your license is being suspended or anything like that.
Okay.
They automatically said, we're towing your car.
What happened here? It sounds like the officer had to use a little bit of force to put you in handcuffs.
I was on the front porch.
Okay.
He broke it. He kicked that door in.
Yeah, okay.
He right when he said he kicked that door in. Because I said, no, leave me alone.
All right.
That's exactly what I said.
So what
I
happened?
got a life for. I don't
what
need a life
happened
on
between
nothing.
the door getting kicked and you being put in handcuffs?
I didn't put. Well, these 2 weak officers that you have right here say that I pinched them or whatever. Not. Well, first of all, they don't need to manhandle me. I'm only 4'11". Both of them don't need to handle me like they did.
Okay. Do you have any questions that I could answer?
Why? What you gonna answer for me, sir?
Any questions that you have, that's what I would like to answer. Because right now I'm here and on scene. And in a little while you'll be on your way to county.
I'll sleep there.
So.
Court be a Monday.
Following the incident, the suspect was charged with resisting arrest without violence and fleeing and eluding. Number 4. police give this woman a lesson she didn't expect. On November 27, 2025, officers on patrol spotted a vehicle flying past them at 75 miles per hour in a 45 zone. Here's what happened when the driver finally pulled over.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Deputy Weiss with the Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop today is 73 and a 45.
Okay. Yeah.
Where are we on?
73.
Yeah, and a 45.
I don't. That's fine. You can.
Okay,
I don't think I was driving that fast, but I am trying to find my licensure.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Where are we coming from today?
I have my mac and cheese on the floor. Like, I'm just trying to get to family dinner. That's all I am doing. Here's my driver's
Thank you. Still living on Hidden Valley?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you had any alcohol today?
No.
Okay. Any reason why I can smell alcohol coming from you?
No. No.
What's in that cup?
This is just like an old Diet Pepsi.
Okay.
And that's it.
There's no alcohol? You've had no alcohol today?
No, ma'am.
All right. Hang tight. I'll be back shortly. All right, Kaylee. Is it Kaylee?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do me a favor and step out, okay?
Can I ask you the reason why you're asking me to step out?
Yes, I'll explain it to you when you step out of the vehicle, okay?
I was just gonna say I found my.
Over.
Oh my gosh, this is so confusing.
Walk to the back of your vehicle, okay?
Okay.
I'll explain everything back to you here. All right, listen. I don't want you between vehicles, so let's come over here, okay?
With the suspect now outside the car, the officer lays out exactly why she was pulled over.
I can smell an odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from you, okay?
Okay.
I'm trained in this stuff, okay? So when I ask you if you've had alcohol, I'm just expecting honesty, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's it, all right? Your speed is egregious. You're 73 and a 45. Listen to me.
Let me cruise control.
Okay, so let me talk, okay? You came around that corner back there at 73 miles an hour, and then you saw me, you smashed your brakes, and then you sped right back up, okay? So you're slurred speeching to me, okay, right now.
I don't have slurred speeching.
Okay, well, you do. I can hear it when you talk, okay?
Okay.
That's where we're at right now, okay? So I'm a little concerned about your driving pattern, okay? Your speed, okay? The way that you abruptly stopped right here and then you threw your car in reverse, I was concerned that you were going to back into me.
I didn't put my car in reverse.
I'm not
you have it on body camera, so you
I
can
have
say that all you
everything
want.
on
Okay,
camera.
that's fine. Okay.
I'm not going to argue with you, okay?
Okay.
That's not what we're here to do.
Yes.
What we're here to do is determine whether or not you are too impaired to be operating a motor vehicle. I believe you are under the influence of alcohol.
Okay.
Okay, so that's where we're at. Okay. Are you willing to perform standardized field sobriety exercises to dispel my belief you are too impaired to operate that motor vehicle? It's a yes or no question. It's a yes or no question.
Honestly, you can just. I don't know. I've already been through this before.
I have to have a yes.
Drinking,
I have to have a yes or no answer.
I made mac and cheese. Can you ask my sister if she can pick up my mac and cheese so at least the family can taste it?
It's a yes or no question. Let's focus on one thing at a time, okay?
Okay.
So, are you willing to perform standardized field sobriety exercises to dispel my belief?
Yes,
okay.
absolutely.
What you're going to do right here is you're going to hang out right over here for me. Hang tight. Stand over here with that deputy, okay? All right, Kaylee. So the way that these work, okay? My DUI investigations start the same way every single time. I have to ask you a series of questions, okay?
Okay.
And then you're going to answer these questions with yes or no questions, and then I will run you through the standardized field sobriety exercises. And if you're not to the point where you're impaired, you'll be on your way. Simple as that. I don't
say that, but you're arresting me regardless. So.
Detecting alcohol on her breath, the officers prepare to run a sobriety test, though cooperation quickly becomes an issue.
No, I don't.
That's what I was just explaining to him.
I don't arrest people if they're not under the influence of alcohol.
Okay.
Okay? That's not how this works, okay? It's based on your performance of everything, and then we go from there.
Okay.
If you're above what I believe you are, then you go to jail. If you don't, then we go from there.
So
okay?
you're just saying that you're taking me to jail whether I do this or not?
No. If you refuse,
I'm not refusing.
Let me explain,
I'm not
okay?
refusing.
I asked you to do field sobriety exercises. You agreed, okay? What happens if you refuse to do the field sobriety exercises or complete them is I ask you again, okay? If you say no or you don't complete the tasks, then I have to make an arrest decision based on my evidence that I have at hand, okay? Which would be the speeding, your slurred speech, things of that nature, okay?
Okay.
And
so you're taking me to jail
I did not say that.
regardless.
No, we can't just take you to jail regardless. That's not how this works.
Okay.
Okay?
I just feel like if you're having me pulled over, like I have mac and cheese in the car, like this is my
Okay.
first year cooking, and like,
Okay.
oh my gosh, okay.
And if you complete everything and you're not to the point where you're impaired, then you go on your way with your mac and cheese. Okay?
I'm just not.
I wouldn't, listen, we're not out here to my job is not to take people to jail. My job is to make sure people are not impaired operating a motor vehicle. Okay?
I get it. I just have 2 kids, and like
Okay, I get it. I understand where you're coming from.
I
Okay?
do apologize.
Just let me start this, and then if you have any questions, don't hesitate to stop me. Ask me questions. That's what I'm here for. I'll answer them to the best of my ability for you, okay?
Taking me to jail anyway, so don't you just want to do it now? Like,
okay, listen to me.
I just feel like
Listen
either way,
no,
like,
that's not how this works. I have done numerous DUI investigations, and I haven't taken everybody to jail on DUI investigations, okay? Because there are some times that you're not to the point where you shouldn't be operating a motor vehicle.
The suspect delays things as long as she can before finally explaining what's behind her behavior.
I feel so sad because I tried to.
Listen, you tried to what?
I wanted to make mac and cheese for my family.
You are hung up on this mac and cheese.
I know because
It's
of
mac and
I don't know
cheese.
how to cook, and it's my first time cooking.
Listen to
so
me.
I just feel so
and if
sad.
everything goes well and you perform exercises and you don't meet that threshold, you go on your way like I explained to you, okay? So for this exercise, all I'm going to have you do, stand with your feet together, your arms are going to be down by your side, okay? I'm going to show you the tip. So the light doesn't work, so I'm probably actually going to use my pen.
Even if you use your light, you're still going to be like, oh.
No, this is exercises. This is what I'm trained in, okay? I can't make... So the first exercise is horizontal gaze nystagmus. That means I'm going to check your eyes, okay? I can't make your eyes do anything. You're just going to follow...
I get it, but I know like my contacts are dry, so either way. I know you're already taking me to jail, so that's what I'm saying.
Why do you think you know that?
Because you're already having me pulled over.
Yeah, I pulled you over because you're speeding. That's the initial stop reason, okay?
There's 5 cops here at this point. For what?
They're here because they're all my backup, okay? That's it. All
right.
You listen to me. You need to focus on me. Focus on what listen to me.
Focus on you.
Focus on me. Don't focus on them. Focus on what I have going on.
It's hard not to
Don't worry
when
about
there's
them.
15 males coming up to me.
And what about me? I'm a female.
But you work for them.
Okay.
Okay, so
feet together, arms by your side, okay? See the tip of this?
Yes.
You're going to follow that. You're going to follow that with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? You're not going to move your head. Go ahead, touch the tip of that for me, okay? Okay. Follow it with your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
As the sobriety test gets underway, the suspect shows little interest in following along.
Keep following it.
It's not fair that my eyes are dry and I'm trying to follow it, but...
Okay. Just keep following it. Okay. It's going to go out of your peripheral. Let it happen.
Okay.
Don't turn your head. Over here.
I'm looking over there.
Relax. You need to take
But I'm looking over there and you're telling me I'm not looking over there.
Because you're not looking over here.
How am I not looking over there?
So you're not looking at the stimulus, the tip of my pen. Okay.
I am.
Oh, now you are.
I've been doing that.
Keep looking at it.
Am I following it?
You are. Keep doing what you're
that's
doing.
what I've been doing.
Don't move your head. The next one, we're just going to go up, okay?
Okay.
Relax. That means you can, if you have to shake out your legs or whatever you want to do, you can, okay?
Are you taking me to jail or not?
Do you want to continue the exercises? It's a yes or no.
Yes, I do.
Okay,
but,
then let's get through the exercises.
Okay. Oh my gosh. And the whole time I was following the tip of that pen, and you said I wasn't.
Relax. Okay, this is not.
I'm trying to, but you told me I wasn't following the pen. Because
you weren't.
And I was. Okay.
Okay, come down here.
So then, if you're gonna arrest me,
Haley,
then.
Stop.
No, because
I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. This is not a back and forth. This is not a back and forth situation. You are either going to everything is audio.
I totally get it.
Everything is audio and video recorded.
Yes,
I'm not trying. Listen to me. I can't make your eyes do anything that they're not going to do on their own. Okay?
So if you already have probable cause, then wouldn't you take me to jail now?
I have to let you get through the entire exercises. That's part of the DUI investigation.
For you just to take me to jail.
The suspect second guesses nearly every step, though the officer handling the stop shows steady patience.
We're not there yet.
Okay, then.
So relax, okay? Okay?
I've already had a DUI, so like that's what I'm saying. Like if you, I will do this, but it's like you already want to take me to jail.
It's,
like so.
If I stopped you for speeding. Okay? That's why I stopped you. Okay? You need to relax. Okay? You're way up here right now. We are down here. You just need to chill
I'm working
out.
so hard for my business,
Okay.
and I worked really hard to get where I'm at.
I got you.
I'm not trying to.
I'm not saying you're trying to do anything. I just want you to do the exercise I'm asking you to do because you wanted to, and then we go from there, okay?
But you saying that I wanted to, like you're a cop, you're obviously gonna get money off of this. So like,
what do you mean?
Even if I do this or not, it doesn't matter. Like you're still getting paid. You know what I mean?
Because I'm working.
Goes by the evidence that is presented to her.
Okay, so it's super windy. You had to take that into consideration.
Okay.
So you want me to do my 9 sets of my...
Whenever you're ready, do you have any questions about the exercise?
I don't know if I want to do this. I want to call my mom.
Okay, well that's not going to happen right now. We're in the middle of an investigation, okay? So are you going to perform the exercise I just had you, or just described to you?
Yes.
Okay, whenever you're ready, you can begin.
Right foot or left foot?
Remember the instructions, okay? I asked you if you had any questions. You said no.
I know, but now that we're...
Left foot on the line, right foot touching heel to toe directly in front. Whenever you're ready, you can begin.
I counted 9. Can I turn around?
Just like the instructions.
You said small steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 9 there and 9.
She reluctantly follows through with the sobriety test, though the outcome quickly becomes clear to the officers.
If you're this far into the thing, aren't you just gonna arrest me?
Kaylee, I'm trying to give you every opportunity, okay? I have a couple more exercises that I want you to do. If you don't want to do them, you tell me you don't want to do them, then I make my decision based on what we have.
And then I'm getting arrested anyways.
Are you willing to continue the exercises, yes or no? All right, so it's going to look like this, okay? I'm going to stand on my right foot. You can stand on your left. I don't care. Just like this. Foot out 6 inches, 1001, 1002, 1003. Say I drop it. That's okay. 1004, 1005, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. During the exercise, don't use your arms for balance, okay? Look at your foot and count your seconds out loud.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
I don't think so.
All right, give me 1 second, okay? Whenever you're ready, you can begin.
I am shaky though because I take,
Tell me when to start.
Go ahead. Wait, no, I'm sorry yet. You're taking me to jail.
Tell me when to start, please.
Go ahead, please. Is my foot high enough?
6 inches like I explained in the directions.
I'm still standing on my left foot. This is no fair. This is crazy. Just take me to jail. You guys are playing. You guys are having me standing out here doing all this stuff. Can you just take me to jail if you're taking me to jail, please?
Are you finishing that exercise? It's a yes or no.
I stood there for like 10 seconds, and my foot was completely straight. So like, I'm trying to ask you, like, you're the professional, the officer. So what is we doing? Are you taking me to jail?
You are not completing the exercises as I described it to you, as I provided you the instructions.
You said until you stop.
Until I tell you to stop or you reach 30 seconds.
Okay, so can I do it again? Like, what the heck? Can you give me a timer, please?
After several warnings and second chances, the officers decide they've had enough.
Timer is you counting to 30.
You didn't say that. You said
your
stand
30
on your foot
seconds.
and you will tell me
I'm
when
not
you're
arguing
done.
with you anymore,
Okay,
Kaylee.
so are you taking me to
the
jail
next,
or
are you
not?
going to continue the exercises, yes or no?
What other exercises do I have to do?
There are more exercises that you
How
need
many?
to do. 3.
I've already done 3.
Yes, there's 3 more.
So
yes or no?
Are you taking me to jail or not?
Are you going to complete the exercises?
Are you taking me to jail or not?
Yes or no?
Are you taking me to jail or not? You're already sitting here judging me when it's windy. I can't even hold on to a pole.
Okay, are you going to complete the exercises or not?
Are you taking me to jail?
If you, okay,
yes, I will complete that.
Then stop arguing with me, or you're going to be put in handcuffs right now. You need to relax.
You are putting me in jail. You already know you're doing that.
Stand with your feet together, arms by your side.
Slapping the handcuffs on?
Yes, ma'am. So you're going to be placed under arrest today for DUI, okay?
How crazy are you?
Put your hands together like you're praying, okay? Other way. Palms in. Thing on you that's going to poke, prod, stick, or stab me. Okay, walk over to the side of my car.
Don't touch me.
Okay, well, I have to.
Don't touch me.
Okay, you're not going to act like this.
You already know you were taking me to jail.
Or you're going to get resisting charge.
Go ahead and do that then.
You're resisting charge.
Put me in the car.
Put your feet.
Put your
feet.
Flat ass dress. You ain't.
Traffic 13. She'll be 15. Look that way.
Don't touch me. Don't talk to me. I don't give a no destruction.
Due to her behavior, the woman managed to land herself with DUI and resisting arrest. Number 3. Serial troublemaker gets caught once more. On May 2, 2021, an officer out on patrol noticed a vehicle flying by at 53 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour zone. Here's what happened when the officers chased the driver.
Central 2278 stop. Brandywine, off Green Tree, New Jersey, Zulu. 79 Kilo, Juliet Delta, black BMW, white female moving. And a 25 west on Green Tree Road, stationary front radar, that spinning wheel.
The officer eventually catches up with the suspect and begins confronting her, but her reaction is far from what anyone expected.
How you doing? Patrol and Bake Leave, Sham, please. See your license, registration, insurance?
Can I help you?
Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please? You're going 53 in a 25 mile an hour zone on Green Tree Road.
Okay. You have the home.
Alright, you can take that back. Just stay in the car. I'll be with you in a few minutes.
Expires on July 1st, 2021. Vehicle make is BMW.
fancier than it already was. I'm going to show you everything we did on this calligraphy policy, including the exterior details, the interior details, all the niceties.
The officer explains what will happen next, but the suspect keeps insisting she's innocent, unaware that the officer already has plenty of evidence.
All right, so you're issued a summons for speeding. If you have any questions about it, just call the number at the top. That's the court clerk's office, all right?
Well, I don't understand. You're pulling me over and I'm in a residential area.
Yeah, you're going over double the speed limit.
No, I was not.
Well,
That's okay. I'm going to take it up in court. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just call the number, tell them you want to plead not guilty, and they'll set you up with a court date.
Don't worry about it, hon. Don't worry about
All
it.
right.
You have a great Sunday. Okay?
Be careful driving. Take care. She just called me effing and then drove off. Central 2278.
2278.
I'll be clear. One issued, white female. She might have turned down here to actually try to avoid me because she just turned around and went back out.
Dispatch has been updated.
So it doesn't look like there was any reason for her to come down the street in the first place.
Central 2218. 2218.
She made a quick turn and then just pulled over in front of the house that she never went up to, and then she just pulled away and turned around and went back out. So looks like she was trying to avoid being detected. End of contact.
After the initial encounter, the suspect was only cited for speeding after denying she had been driving under the influence. However, her story didn't end there. In June of that same year, she was arrested and charged with DWI, and in August of the following year, she was arrested for another DWI once again. Number 2. Wrong friends turn a routine stop into a disaster. On February 22, 2024, officers on patrol were alerted to a white SUV reportedly driving recklessly, striking other vehicles before fleeing the scene. Here's what unfolded when officers finally located the suspect.
4 cars on flagless. And
No, I did not. And no, I did not. Benny is
we're
not
in the middle
here.
of investigating it. That's what's going on.
And he just raised his hand. He doesn't know, Benny.
Well, I'm not going to give you the...
You're military police and tell them. Okay, go ahead, Ben. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, there is. There's vehicle damage that's consistent with all the damage that was reported.
But that was not me.
That's why you're being detained, and that's why she's being detained.
I'm not
that's why
being
she needs
detained
to
at all.
identify herself.
Because I'm not being detained because that was me. That's happening. Do you have proof? Exactly, do you have proof? Because that is not me, sir. And you know what? My vehicle's been the same with a black fender on top of my bumper, and I got another bumper on top of that.
Do you know them? Do you know them by chance?
They don't look familiar. I don't know the car.
No, nothing like that? Okay.
No. You don't need the business owner or nothing, right?
No. We're good. Thanks, man.
He's made contact with the victim. There's no report coming there. He's going to get the victim information.
Yeah, we're not taking her there. Yeah, we'll just have her step out. He can drive by.
Right, he's asking, what did you stop me?
Tell him what I told you.
No, but you didn't explain. Excuse me, what am I being stopped for?
Okay, I'm going to explain this, but please don't
And
interrupt.
he's on the line too. So what am I being stopped for? Because
I don't really care who's on the
Mr.
line.
All Nanison or whatever his name is, because it's not presented, and I'm gonna take his badge number too.
Okay. Are you ready for me to explain?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Somebody called us.
Please get your hand off my vehicle.
Now that they have the suspect's attention, the officers try to reason with him. But his arrogant attitude makes that easier said than done.
He called us and said that a white Tahoe with a black quarter fender.
And guess what?
Are you going to let me finish?
Go ahead.
Because if you interrupt me one more time, I'm not going to explain it.
Go ahead.
Okay. A white Tahoe with 2 females driving hit some cars. Don't know exactly how many, but more than one. On Flagler and left. Okay. This officer happens to find a white Tahoe with a black quarter panel with damage consistent with what they're saying happened.
So you don't...
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm not done yet. So he stopped you for that. If it wasn't you, we're going to find out. And then you guys will be on your merry way. If it is you, then we have another situation. That's it. That's as simple as it is.
Okay, go ahead then.
Well, your brother's not a lawyer. And if he wants, I can call his command for interfering with an investigation.
Okay.
So tell him that.
He's on the phone.
I know. So explain it a little bit more in depth for him then.
What is going on right now?
I've already explained it to you. He's explained it to you. I've explained it to you.
But I don't understand what's going on. You guys have us pulled over for what?
Oh,
so what is the real is it? Because you put us over for a traffic stop.
I already told you to forget about all that.
No. But it's nothing forget about because that's what you put us over for illegally.
Okay. Are you an attorney?
No, but my brother is military
I don't
police
care what
and
he
has.
is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So I'm telling you. You put me over for a little traffic stop. So what goes from here?
Well, he pulled you over immediately because you almost got into a car accident.
No, there's no car accident because I have my.
Okay, that's your opinion.
No, because I have my my signal light on. My signal light was on. So where would we go from there?
There's no sense in don't even.
Okay, but I don't understand. We're just all standing here, and I want to.
We already told you twice what we're doing.
Okay, so my brother's
actually, as a matter
asking,
of fact, could you go ahead and step out of the car?
No,
for me?
I actually cannot, because you cannot search my vehicle because I have a service animal in here.
Let me explain something to you.
The suspect eventually complies, but the officers quickly notice something that pokes a hole in his story.
I'll explain it to you.
Okay, and my brother is on the phone
You can hold on to the phone all you want.
Yeah.
But there is a witness to the crash.
But where's the witness?
I'm not going to tell you again to stop interrupting me,
So
okay?
go ahead, Ben.
It's going to go from me being polite to ripping you out of the car because you're not listening. Do you understand?
Okay, well, he can search the car, but Taz is in the car.
We're not searching the car.
So,
I need you to step out of the car.
So I can step out my vehicle.
Yes, stand right there.
Okay. So I want to ask you, but when I do step out, what is...
You're going to come over here and stand.
Okay.
Okay.
And this has been fixed, so this goes like this.
Okay.
And this bumper.
Alright.
The other side messed up.
All you got to do is stand right there.
Okay, well, I'm telling
just
you, that goes like
look
that,
that
and
way.
the bumpers aren't even put into this panel. So I'm telling you that right now.
Okay. Where did the damage over here come from?
What damage?
This damage. Look at that.
Okay, well, I'm asking you, this has been gone because this whole bender has been actually replaced.
What about this stuff?
Okay, well, if you haven't noticed, this hasn't been onto this actual car.
I don't care about this.
So, okay,
I'm talking about
telling you,
this.
I bought the car like that.
Hoping to get clearer answers, the officers speak with a passenger. Yet her response only deepens their suspicions.
You guys explained to her that she was involved in a crash. She was a passenger. We need to identify her. What, do you got a warrant or something? Then why are you failing to identify yourself?
I'm looking to go to work. I'm looking to see work later on today.
I don't know. So we're going to either
put yourself at risk of going to jail rather than just giving us your ID. That makes logical sense to you?
Well, I was just waiting for a friend and I accepted to that's true.
Okay, so this is like a negotiation. Like, you're not in charge of the scenario.
Okay, let me. Can I call or no?
You can just hand me your driver's license.
Am I still free to call or no? Am I still free to call?
We are.
Am I free to call?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay,
but
so then
you're
I'll
not leaving here until you get ID.
Right, so I have a
So the
friend
longer
that
you
has,
prolong this,
so she has her boyfriend who's in a church. So I will just call her and ask what she thinks.
it doesn't matter about an attorney. We're just asking you to identify yourself because you were involved in a vehicle accident in a car. Do you understand
Was
that?
I?
Were you in that car?
No. So I'm just trying to identify where I need to be identified, but you're identifying me in places that I don't need to know what I'm.
That's fine. So the witness is on his way now. we're doing a show up. And then if he IDs her, then once Cheese is done there, he needs to come here, finish his crash investigation, and then Hanson's going to pick up the rest of it.
Distress and anxiety with an emotional support animal. And they're trying to tell me if they don't got any video or anything, they got me f***ed up.
Hi, yes.
Hi, this is Officer Martin from Smyrna Beach Police. How are you?
Hi, I'm well. How are you?
Good. So I'm hoping you can help your friend understand it's a very simple thing. So she was just involved in the crash. As a passenger inside of a vehicle for a crash, she just simply needs to identify herself. She's not in trouble. She's not... She just IDs herself. Okay, cool. That's all it is. It's just a simple, she IDs herself and then she goes on her merry way. Otherwise, if she doesn't want to ID herself, then that's when she would go to jail. We don't want that to happen. We just want her to hand us her ID or tell us her name and date of birth so we can ID her and let her go on her way.
The suspect keeps up her arrogant and hostile attitude, though it doesn't take long for her to realize the officers aren't playing along.
But she doesn't want to help herself, so maybe you can help her understand this a little bit more.
Yeah, my dog is pissing in my car because of him. A. Hanson. Take that down. A. Hanson. Yeah, it's okay, and I got your, I'm going to get your badge number and everything.
Were you the only one driving today? I'm
What,
asking you to stand there and look north.
What do you want me to look north for?
Stand there.
Benny, he took my phone and shot. Benny, he's
Stand there.
taking this off.
Listen to
he's
me.
He's taking my phone off.
Stand here.
Benny, he's taking my phone
look
off.
forward. That's all I need you to do. So now you are not free to go.
But why though?
Because you've been positively identified as the person driving this car when it hit a car. And
So guess what? What is my identification? Do what you guys did was illegal.
I already talked with somebody and
Stand right here. Don't
Yeah,
touch
she's
her.
free to go actually.
I'm sending you my location now.
Yeah,
I'm
and
sending
get
you my
them
location.
Taz's
Hey,
location.
I'm not going to tell you again. This is not a game. Stand right there.
I have a
Okay, well, guess
question,
what? We have
sir.
a military police.
Give me the
and
phone.
attorney
Am I
that's
free to
Stand
go?
right here.
I was free to go.
Stand right
He
here.
gave me free to go. He gave me
You're
free
not
to
free to
go.
go.
He gave me free to go. No, he
This
gave
is a
me
joke.
free to go.
But she,
Stay right there.
did you say she's free to go? Did you say she's free to go or not?
Despite being cuffed, the suspect remains difficult, though the officers quickly move to keep the situation under control.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're being detained. Don't
Why
flex.
am I being detained,
Don't
though?
flex.
Okay, but I'm asking
Don't
you.
flex.
What am I being detained
Because you're not
for?
cooperating. You're not listening.
What
You're
do you
doing whatever
mean?
you
I
want.
cooperated. You said that I stand by this car.
Hold it.
And I stand by the car.
You're not listening.
But what
You're
do you
doing whatever
mean?
you want to do. I'm trying to
Okay.
explain it to you.
And I told you
Now,
that
the
she-
only way to get you to listen is to put you in handcuffs.
So, what are you talking about? And I got video on my car. So, do not play with me, sir. You took my phone out of my hand, and I was on the phone with my brother, and you told him to hang up.
Yeah, that is absolutely right.
Yeah, so what do you
You're
mean?
not listening to a lawful order.
What do you mean? I stood in front of my truck, like how you said. So, what is that not a lawful order?
I'm done talking to you.
An emotional
Ooh,
support
you almost got spit on, bro.
So she's with another victim that they're calling out the name of her car. The driver is able to identify this driver with 100%.
Okay, well, we need to get him down here.
She's just bringing them over. She's bringing
I'm sorry.
Emotional support animals are not covered under ADA. It is.
Why are you listening to her?
I know. I'm just saying. Like, then we could just bring it to Humane Society and call it a day
Oh,
instead
let
of having
your
the brother
get
come.
it. It's his dog.
How far away is he? Orlando?
She said he's here,
Oh.
and it's fresh. I'm not 100% sure, but this is it's all fresh.
On my truck.
And then
You're not
where
gonna
they're
tell me
standing, there's
my
also
truck.
like
And
fresh
it has
damage.
different fenders. So, how can you tell me that I crashed in my truck? That's crazy, bro. No, there's no headlight damages because I just bought 2 headlights, and this comes like that with the headlight because it's a default. But it's a default. There's no proof. Can I call my brother right now because you took my phone?
No.
My brother is the owner of that dog, and I'm
Okay,
telling you right now, he
listen.
will press charges.
She keeps doubling down on her demands, but the arrival of a witness quickly blows the case wide open.
Listen.
I'm telling you right now, he will press charges. Because you have no proof.
Can you
my,
stop talking?
My truck's been bought like
Can
this.
you stop talking?
Okay,
for a
okay,
second?
go ahead then.
Give me your brother's phone number, and
I
will-
did not have his phone number because guess what? All you satellites went out today. If you wouldn't notice, I need to call my brother, bro. Yeah, I don't care. I'm giggly too. And you know what? This is not funny because you don't have any proof.
We're not even talking about you.
Okay, and guess what, bro? What are you pulling me over for is what I want to know. Mention it on your camera.
Said it a couple times already. I'm not.
Okay, I'm gonna get my attorney. I have the right to know. What are you pulling me over for?
We already told you.
And you're causing me distress, anxiety, emotional distress, and depression. My dog is in a vehicle and he's a service animal. How about that? Yep, service animal. Yep, and he has his vest on.
Does he have the witness in the car? Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Her in the front, she's a female. She was in the passenger side. And there's a male dog in the back.
He says the first one.
The first one? 100%? Okay. The first one, the blue or purple, whatever that is?
100% the first one?
Yep.
Yeah, he said 5% for Trump. You want to talk to him?
100%? Not on the purple? Fairly sure. Hey, let me run away real quick.
I want a female officer. The male officer is not handling me right. I want a female.
Just talk to him, and then you can take it over, yeah.
Now that the officers have the witness confirmation they needed, the suspects are about to face the reality of the situation.
Back to the car.
And still being kind. You have
Please
to
walk
walk.
to the car.
Gradually. Oh, you're more aggressive than him. Because you're driving me crazy. You need to have some.
Oh, you're going to not be
crazy.
Look, all I'm trying to ask is, Shorty can't even see my face at a truck. So what I'm trying to ask is, even if I put my face to her, how do you know if it's even me? Like, I don't understand what the going on straight up, dude. Yes.
You're a sweetie. Copy, thank you.
This way.
Yeah, I already know. Go ahead.
Miss, serious question, okay? Can we get a phone number so that family can come get the dog? I don't want to take it to the pound. Okay.
I can give you a number.
Okay, so
Okay. She needs her phone. Can you just look at my... She can look at my phone. I don't need
stay
my
over
phone.
here,
baby. You gotta stay right here.
I'm sorry.
Listen, no, you don't have to do that. Listen, just don't keep walking backwards.
Okay.
Where's the phone that I need? Her phone or your phone?
Mine, and
It's in the purse on the front seat of this car.
Okay, her name is Joanna Cruz.
I'm gonna let you get in it. Is that Face ID?
Hello?
Hi, is this Joanna?
Speaking.
Hi, Joanna. This is Sergeant Claudia with the New Smyrna Beach Police Department.
Now that the outcome is clear, the two suspects show very different reactions to what's coming next.
So we kind of have a situation here where your daughter is going to be going to jail.
Okay.
And I need somebody to come get the dog.
Okay.
So they're still doing their investigation, but she's most definitely going to jail for the first charges. They're doing the assessment now for the other ones.
You know,
What is your code again?
Sometimes I wonder what I do because I want to say that it's wrong, but I don't know what
What's your code again?
What did I do wrong? Tell me so I can pray.
The what?
Tell me what I did wrong so I can pray.
So, if you would have just listened, you'd have been okay. But you just- I know, but I wasn't there for it, so I can't really say what exactly happened, okay? Listen, hold on. Can we get you this number?
Exactly, a hard.
Hey, can I talk to you serious? This is your mom on the phone.
Yeah, my mom is
Hold
on the
on.
phone.
Can you
Exactly, I already
please-
know. They're arresting
Can
me
you-
for something, and they hung up on Benny.
Listen.
And he's taking the phone away, and he's blocking it.
Hey, listen, this is serious. They need to get your other dog.
It's okay, I already
Is
know
this your
that.
house key?
No, that's not my house key. That's Mom. They're literally arresting me. They can't tell me what they're being.
That's on you. I tried.
I'm telling you,
I
they
tried.
cannot.
She's not listening. She wants to argue, and this is how it's been the entire time. So,
Okay. I got a cut on my phone.
hey, you got the witnesses info? Okay. Send it to Hanson, please. All of it. There you go, buddy. All you gotta do. Cool. Hey, roll your window down.
It's my job.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna call Joe. I promise. It'll be done.
You're just gonna hang out with the car for now until doggy gets picked up? Is that okay?
Apartment?
Yeah.
You have your keys in yours?
No, I need those keys. How can I get
Well,
out?
how are they gonna get in to take care of the dog?
What? No, she has access to get
If you let us show
but she
you,
doesn't
you
have
wouldn't
access
have
to get
this much
the other dog.
complication, bro.
Unless I can get in contact with my landlady.
And you're
that's gonna
literally
be
accusing us of something that they
Well,
don't
I'll tell
know.
Benny when they get here, and then he can talk to her, because she's not cooperating.
When everything was said and done, both the driver and the passenger were charged, with the driver facing the heavier list. He was charged with DUI with damage, reckless driving, leaving the scene of a crash, refusal to submit to testing, and failure to display registration, while the passenger received a charge for resisting arrest without violence. Number 1. Male Karen learns fast that these officers don't play. On October 22, 2025, officers on patrol spotted a vehicle flying past them at over 100 miles per hour in a 75 zone. Watch what happened during the traffic stop.
Hello. I'm doing all right. I'm Deputy Cormus of Seminole County Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop is I clocked you at 108 and a 70. Okay.
I didn't see the speed limit.
Say what?
I didn't see the speed limit, but I got you.
Okay. You got your license registration?
It's a rental car.
You got the rental agreement?
I don't know if this is it. That's the insurance. It doesn't. I don't have.
Okay. Who'd you rent the car through?
Avis.
Avis? Okay. Hold on to that. Is this your current address out of Miami?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing up here?
Work.
What do you do for work?
I work at Bill Amazon warehouse.
Okay. All right, sit tight for me. Hey man, go ahead and shut the car off for me real quick.
Why?
I need you to shut the car off and step out for me.
I'm not doing that.
Step out of the car.
I'm not doing that. Why?
Why? Because you're under arrest for excessive speed. Step out of the car.
That's a ticket. That's
Not anymore. Get out of the car.
not. You not
Exit the car or catch another charge.
The officers make several attempts to get him to comply, but the suspect doesn't seem interested in making things easy.
do that.
Exit the car now.
You're violating my rights, sir. I'm not driving commercial, so that speed limit isn't even for me.
Get out of the car. Out of the car now.
Don't. Y'all are violating my rights, sir.
2612, give us traffic.
Don't do that. Stop on me, sir. I can
Get out of the car.
I know how to move on my own. There's a difference between asking me and forcing me, sir.
Because I've already asked you a couple times.
You open my door.
Don't resist.
Unlawfully,
You're going to
sir.
get tased.
You unlawfully open my door. Y'all are unlawfully removing me from this car right now. We are not. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I can remove myself. Why
step
you have
out.
to do it?
Step out.
Remove yourself then. He's blocking my and trying to yank me out of the car. Then move yourself right now. So I can get out. Tell him to move so I can get out.
Step out. You're already unbuckled.
Tell him to move.
Step out.
Tell him to move so I can get out. Okay. Tell him to move so I can get out. No, tell him to move. Tell him to move so I can get out.
What's under you in that wallet?
My wallet is right here. Okay. Listen. Stop.
Step out.
Please stop.
Step out now.
Please stop. Can I stop?
Step out now.
Can y'all stop for a second? Stop! Move! Stop trying to get me out of the car. Let me inform you.
Get out of the car.
Let me inform you. I have a firearm right here, okay? I'm trying to inform you guys of this.
We appreciate
You're
that.
trying to yank me out of the car.
Because you're not
I can easily
listening.
walk out of the car. That's
Then
what I'm
get
telling
out.
you. You won't let me. You keep trying to yank me out.
Step out.
Let me go, and
Then
I can
step
get
out.
out my own.
Step out.
Let me go, and I can get out on my own.
Step out.
I just told you. Can you tell me where to go so I can get out on my own? Tell him to give me 2 seconds to let me go, and I can get out on my own.
Okay. There. Now
Tell
you
him,
can get out.
tell him to give me 2 seconds
get out.
to let me go, and I
Step
can get
out.
out on my own.
Okay. We're gonna give
Tell
you.
him to give me 2 seconds.
I'm gonna
I
tell
need
you.
2 seconds.
I'm gonna tell you. George, give him the opportunity to get out.
Yep.
I
Go
need
ahead.
2 seconds.
Step out.
There you go, sir.
Hands behind your back.
Stop.
Hands behind your back.
I'm not doing anything.
Hands behind your back now. Stop resisting.
Sir, I'm not. Taser!
As the struggle continues, officers step in and regain control before things escalate further.
Here. I'm not resisting. Right? Let go. Look, yo, I can easily move. I said this multiple times. Why are y'all trying to hassle me? I just said I was going to
on your stomach.
Put your hands on. I said I was cooperating multiple times.
Put your hands behind your back.
Stop resisting.
Get on your stomach now.
I said I was cooperating multiple times. Y'all are still trying to throw me. Why are y'all throwing me?
Resisting.
I'm not. Y'all are throwing me.
Turn over.
I was just on my back.
Turn over.
Can y'all stop? Can y'all stop? Can y'all stop? If you give me 2 seconds, I can turn over.
It's over with. Got his legs.
If you give me 2 seconds,
Got his legs.
I can turn over.
I got his legs.
Bro,
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands.
I just showed you.
Sucks.
If you give me 2 seconds, I will comply. Y'all won't even give me 2 seconds, bro.
Put your back.
Bro.
I got this one. Risky. Yes, he's got it under.
Okay. All right, just take a minute.
Bro, I said 2 seconds, bro. 2 seconds and I'll comply.
Ready?
Here. What, bro? I'm so,
Here. It's open.
You got it?
No, I don't. Y'all be looking so kind of
Got it.
Yeah. Oh. Thought you were putting another cuff on.
I can.
It's up. We're good.
Hey, put it out. What are you doing?
We're good.
You got it?
Yep.
2612, 1 secure.
Now that he's been apprehended, you'd think he would calm down, and yet he doubles down instead.
Keep your head down. Keep your head down. It's fully under him.
Yeah.
Just do this. Hey.
Stop! Resist! Cooperate. Y'all don't want to cooperate with me. Stop resist! Why? Why? Y'all don't want to cooperate with me? Y'all trying to throw me around like
Yeah, we still have him resisting. You gonna stand up on your own, or do we need to pick you up?
I could have been there then. I could have easily laid here and y'all could have covered me.
Well, then
But y'all...
I got your radio.
I'm trying to cooperate. I said, give me 2 seconds. He gave me 2 seconds the first time. I did exactly what he said. After that, he wanted to get tough because all y'all came up.
Stop kicking me.
I'm not kicking you. I'm letting my leg free.
What's that?
I wasn't kicking none of y'all.
My door's open. My door's unlocked.
We're going to roll you to your side. You want 2
I
seconds?
can easily stand up. I can easily
Then
stand
we're
up.
going to give you the opportunity
Thank
to do
you.
that.
Thank you.
So we're going to roll you to your left side.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
This way, towards me.
Let him roll up. Okay.
Towards me.
Okay, go that side then. Now let him sit up.
All you have to do is step out of the car.
Did. I told you give me 2 seconds. He watched. He gave me the 2 seconds. I got out the car. Got my hands up and all. Then he said, come over here. You want to be tough. Try to throw me to the ground.
All right.
After giving him multiple chances, the officers decide they've seen enough and move to put an end to it.
Take 2 seconds. Don't wait 2 seconds.
No, it's mine. Well, mine's somewhere.
I need badge numbers.
So I'll be in the report.
Mine's somewhere.
I'm suing all y'all. I need badge numbers.
So I'll be in the report. Spread your foot. Here, you get that side?
I got this.
No, I'm saying search that side. Oh.
I need body cam footage too.
It's all been
DC
recorded.
Applin. What's your name? Karunamosis? Whatever. Bruh, y'all some Karunamosis.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
You see him trying to be aggressive now? Because I called him my ass.
All right, hey, open that door.
He gonna try to throw me too. See, we told you. I'm cool.
You're doing good. You're really doing inventory, and then that zero will have to go. The zero will have to go. The safekeeping? Yeah.
I hit him twice.
Yeah, we didn't know what they told.
What started as a routine traffic stop quickly spiraled because of the suspect's behavior. And in the end, he was charged with resisting an officer without violence, resisting an officer with violence, overspeeding, and driving with an open container. Think they'll be back at it again? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the following video.